Hey guys, this is VNex here with another video, and today we are on my alt account again on Raid Shadow Legends, just to talk a little bit more about, early game progression and stuff like that. So, of course, what I talked about last time with my champions was, their skills, what kind of skills they do have, like Kel with the poison, Romero with the continuous heals and shield, and then Light Sworn, which has some decreased attack and decreased speed on them. So skills are very important when you're looking at champions, of which ones to use and what not to use, and what areas you're going to use them in the game. Just because they're legendary or epic doesn't necessarily make them good. So, because even Kale, which is a rare, not saying all rares, but one of the handful of rares that you could level to 60 and be a very good mid-game champ. So today I'm going to hit the clan boss again and see where we can get at. Probably a little over 1 mil on easy, just by myself with one key. Like I said, I'm only level, what level am I? Level 30. I'm still pretty, this account's pretty new to the game still. But, we're still gonna try. And I did, and, to get some fairly good gems, you wanna, hit the portal when there's an event going on. Like right now, I believe there is a 2x event for void shards. Yep, 2x chance of epic and legendary, to give you a better chance of getting epic and legendary from void shards, which there are some void chants out there that are really good, very useful for clan boss and other areas. I'm gonna see how much I get on here. Hopefully I get about 1 million, but I don't know, we'll see. As you can see, all my buffs are taking effect. Continuous heal is continuously healing my champs. The shield is doing its job by giving a little bit of protection, which most times shields are based on the HP of the champion giving out the shield to the allies or whatever. So you would want to boost up that champion's HP, because the shield, how much shield it gives to their allies, is based on how much HP they have. Just to become like a good player at this game, you don't have to be like super smart. Just read each and every champion's skills, see what combos would go best together with the clan boss, or faction wars, or campaign or arena. Because there's certain skills that are really good for NPCs like the clan boss or the Hydra or whatever, and then you also have skills that are really good for facing PvP with other people in arena. Like, for example, any champions that have provoke or fear, anything like that. If I can find it right here. Let me see. Yes, so the clan boss has like this thing called Almighty Immunity. It's a passive ability which makes him immune to stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block active skills, block passive skills, fear, true fear, and petrification. So any champion with those things wouldn't work, but those things would work against other players' champions. But shield, ally protection, strengthen, anything like that. Unkillable also works for the being in the clan boss. Any buffs you can give yourself mainly will work. Most debuffs do not work on the clan boss. I think the only debuffs that might work is poison and bomb debuff. and also HP burn works as well, but I think HP burn and poison don't do much damage. Yeah, so it also has Infernal Resilience, which is also passive. It decreases the damage the demon lord receives from HP burn and poison debuffs. So, you're not gonna hit as hard with the poison and HP burn as you would like another NPC boss or whatever. But it still, of course, is good to have and do damage to the boss like that. So I actually am going to hit a new record. I have not gotten to the 1.5 mil mark yet, and it looks like I'm about to get there. I'm not going to get quite there, but I know I wasn't close. I think my highest was around 1.2 mil or something like that. So that's actually pretty good. 1.44, which does give me, if I look, yes, it does give me the warrior chest. So the last one in there. So let's talk about other things like arena per se. I don't know if she is still a login champ or not, but Deliana, this champion right here, let me see, there she is. She was a login champ. I don't know if you can still get her or not. I think you still can in the game as a 7-day login, but she would be really good for arena, mainly because of her leech. Decrease resistance, so the opposing champion's resistance would decrease, which would help out, landing debuffs and whatnot on your enemies, of course. And it also blocks buffs on your enemies, so they can't buff themselves, and it strengthens your allies. So it basically kind of weakens the enemy, but also helps strengthen your allies. So, as you can see, a few other people are using her. I'm also using Kel because he's a strong hitter, Light Sworn, and also Romero because of his continuous heal. So, and his shield, that does help too, but mainly his continuous heal. And these people, I think, were 12,000 power. And granted, I am 30,000 power. But, like I said in my previous video, going over raid, power is not, the only thing that matters. It's mainly about skill. But it does help to have, strong gear and stuff like that as well, to boost that power, to boost the stats. But it does matter a lot about skill as well. Good combination of skills will really help. There are people who do like a ton of damage on the clan boss on Ultra Nightmare. I have a guy named Mullet in my in the clan that I'm in for my main account, and he hits like, I think he hits about 1 billion or so on Ultra Nightmare, which is crazy when I can only hit 1 million on easy mode, and I probably would only be able to hit like 10,000 at the stage I'm at on Ultra Nightmare. But there are setups to where it's almost like you have an unbeatable team, because you have so much shield placed on you, or you're always unkillable, whatnot. But anyways, guys, I think that'll be it. Also, join my clan if you're new or whatnot. If you need a clan, you can see my clan information right here. You can join. I think it's open, I believe. Yeah, so you shouldn't have to request to join. Just join, and you'll be welcome to join. I mean, and we can get stronger together. Anyways, let me open these ancient shards before I go. See what I can collect. Probably not much. He, I think, is pretty good. Increased defense, provoke. Probably be a good arena champion with that provoke and increased defense. And then we got Valerie. I don't think I've ever had her, used her. She has a shield that, okay, she would be a pretty good CB, clan boss champ. I'd have to use her. Alright, yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.